Hey, it's John from Mighty JJK Models. Just got back from vacation down in Orlando at Universal Studios, and before I share my group build entries, I just thought I'd show you this. As we're walking along, I would see these various vehicles, so I started grabbing a couple of videos of them. These are actual cars outside the Mel's Diner, and I was talking to a gentleman. They're actual cars, and they do occasionally swap them out and then take them out to service them and actually put some miles on them, I guess. But I just thought it was interesting that they had these cool vehicles, so I thought I'd share them with you guys. There's a 57 Chevy back there. I think that's a 56 Chevy, and then a really nice T-Bird and an Etzel. The Mystery Machine. It's the van from the Scooby-Doo cartoon. And then here they had an old 40s yellow taxi cab. And then they had these static displays, so I just grabbed a couple of those. And then I thought this was cool as a golf cart. So while I was on vacation, I was checking out the videos and came across Al and Charlie's videos about the South Pacific build. So I had plenty of time to think about what I wanted to build, and so this is what I came up with. Charlie Mack and Al Wood are hosting the World War II group builds, and I just absolutely love that idea. As a matter of fact, I think you've seen before my Hornet, and that's Jimmy Doolittle's B-25. I did that back in 2012, 10 years ago, for the 70th anniversary of the Doolittle raid. And I actually did a video of that build, or those builds. So I'll put a link to that video in the description. So I absolutely love this idea. And I can't wait to participate. And to do so, Al Wood was talking about a wildcat from Guadalcanal. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I think I had showed you this book before. This is a Colin Bob book. They make fine scale modeler, and Paul Boyer was their main 1:72 guy just forever. And this was the book that inspired me to do my Blue Angels and Thunderbirds from that display. And in there, in this book, he talks about doing a wildcat. So I'm actually just gonna kind of follow his instructions here and build this one. Now that's a Hasegawa. This is the Academy kit, but this is a pretty decent kit. And then I just went out and ordered the Starfighter decals, and I love them, for I believe it was a USS Enterprise F4F 4 that flew off the Enterprise. So so I'll be building this kit at some point, and I know I have plenty of time to do it. And then the other thing, and I know so that is pre-42. And so is this, and you may recall, Jared B sent me this, and I've been dying to build it, and I read, there's the letter from Jared that I got, when he sent it, but I read, in here, and indeed, in November 1941, the Army, with alterations to the front grille hood to the Ford design, chose the Willys as its all-purpose vehicle. So there you go. So it's and then those were distributed throughout the islands as they captured them. And by the way, Charlie Mack, awesome little summary of the battles of the South Pacific. So those will be my two entries. And thanks again to Charlie and Al for hosting. Mail call. So this is a shop card from David Chin. That is an awesome card. And true to this, he does a little bit of everything. So he's got a ship, Star Trek, car, armor, big rig, Star Wars, looks like a P-40 Warhawk. Yeah, David, awesome modeler, does a little bit of everything. And David, thank you so much for the kind words. I totally agree. I think we do have similar interests and so on. So thank you. Awesome kind words on the back. If you haven't been to David's channel, go check it out. You won't be disappointed. Awesome modeler. Okay, so there we go. There's David's card up on the wall. And yeah, moving up, I had to move the calendar up. Oh, you know what? It's a new month. Let's see what the new plane is. And that is a Douglas C-53D called D-Day Doll. One I haven't seen before, from the Commemorative Air Force. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching and happy modeling.